In this video, we're going to learn how to solve problems involving functions and relations with WASSCE Maths. So guys, we have 8 repeated questions to practice with in this video. After going through this video, you'll be in a better position to deal with functions and relations. Alright, they are basically some of the problems we get to meet in WASSCE Maths. So let's get started. The first question I have here says the relation y equals x squared plus 2x plus k passes through the point we have in bracket 2 and 0. Find the value of k. So guys, this problem is actually very easy. May looking at it may appear complicated, but it's easy. Let me show you that it's easy. So in the bracket we have the values to be 2 and 0. So this 2 is our x, this 0 is our y. Alright, so now since 2 is x and 0 is y, let's substitute in this relation we have here. Okay, so it will be our y is 0, right, equals, so our x is 2, so it will be 2 square plus 2x is means 2 times 2 plus k. We are looking for the value of k. So when you simplify, we're going to have 0 equals 4 plus 4 plus k, which will give you 0 equals 8 plus k. To make k solve formula, this 8 will cross over the equality sign, it will change to negative 8. So k equals negative 8. So the right answer to this question is option B, minus 8. So it's as simple as this. Let's wipe this now, solve the next repeated question. So the next repeated question will be this one. It says the table below satisfies the relation y equals k root square root of x, where k is a positive constant. Use it to answer this question. Find the value of k. Okay, so this is actually very simple. Now to find the value of k, so we already have the values of y to be this 0.5, 1, 2.5, values of x to be 1, 4, p. So we are looking at the value of k. All you need is to take any of the values of y here to substitute in this relation we have here. Okay, so let's use the one that let's use the middle value. When y is 1, x is 4, so it will be 1 equals, I'm looking at the value of k square root of, so when y is 1, x is what, 4, square root of 4 is what, 2. So this will give us 1 equals 2k. Okay, so you divide both sides by 2, so your k is half, which is 0.5, option C. Okay, so it's as simple as this. Option C is the right answer, 0.5. So that's how I can do this. Can also choose to make your y 0.5 and your x to be 1. Okay, when you substitute respectively. Okay, so you still get the same value, you still arrive at 0.5. Now if you make your y to be 0.5 now and your x to be 1, you are going to have, so your square root of 1 is still going to be 1, so you are going to have 0.5 divided by 1 still get 0.5. So that's it. The next question, let's write this as the next question. So the next repeated question will be this one. It says, let me write this. It says if x and y are variables and k is a constant, which of the following describes an inverse relationship between x and y? So this question is just basic mathematics understanding to solve it. So from looking at the options we have, the right option will be option A. Okay, so y equals k over x. So this is basically an inverse relationship between x and y. So just take note of it in case it comes out again. Right option is option A. So next subject question will be this one. So guys, before you solve this question, if you are new to this channel, ensure that you are subscribed to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more of these videos. Really appreciate this. So this question says the table is for the relation y equals mx plus c, where m and c are constants. Use it to answer this question. What is the equation of the line described in the table? So guys, let's solve this. This is also simple on its own. So you know that we have this equation of a straight line graph y equals mx plus c. Now guys, I have a detailed video on this in this WASSCE Maths playlist. If you want to know more about equation of a straight line graph, check this playlist. See in my video on it where I explain details this equation. Watch that video, I'll be glad you did. Okay, so in this equation of a straight line graph, this our x is our independent variable, our y is our dependent variable, our m is our slope, then c is the y-intercept. So we have these values of x and these values of y here respectively. So to get our m, the slope, the formula for slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this can serve as the formula for slope. Okay, so from here now, let's make our y2 to be, okay, let's use y2 to be 4 and our y1 to be 3. So look at the values of y. So our y2 is 4 and our y1 is 3 over, so when y is 4, x is 6, and when y is 3, x is 4. So you are going to have 1 over 2. So that will give you the slope m. Okay, so now that you have this, to remember looking for, we asked to what's the equation of the line described in the table. So let's get our y-intercept. Now that we have our slope to be half, so our y-intercept will be, let's use any values we have here. So let's use this value here, this one here. So when y is 2, the dependent variable 2 equals, now our slope is half, then the independent variable x is also 2. When y is 2, x is also 2, so it will be times 2 plus, we're looking for c, right? So this is the same thing as 2 equals 2 over 2 plus c. We're going to have 1. Okay, so this one crosses over to make this formula to be 2 minus 1 equals c. So your c will be what? 1. So when m equals half, our c equals what? 1. So from here now you can deduce that the right option will be option B. Okay, so y equals half x plus 1 for the values we have. So the right option is question is option B. Okay, so it's as simple as this. Let's wipe this now, solve the next repeated question. So the next repeated question will be this one. Let's remove this, guys. So it says the table below satisfies the relation y equals k square root of x, where k is a positive constant. Use it to answer this question. Find the value of b. Okay, in the previous version of this question, we looked for the value of k, but here we're looking at the value of b. Okay, so the value of p here will be, let's check now. Let's check when our, okay, now our k in that previous, this question is similar to that one we solved. I think that was the first question. So our k we got to be 0.5, right? Let's do it again. It will be when y is 1 from this table we have here equals our k, we don't know the value of k, square root of our x will be 4. So this will give you 1 equals 2, okay, 2 divided both sides by 2. So your k is 0.5 or half. Now that we have this, we are looking for us to find the value of b when y is 2.5. So it should be 2.5 equals, so we have k to be 0.5. Okay, So that means our p is our x, square root of p. Okay, so this is what it entails. Now, first divide both sides by 0.5, 0.5. So let me calculate and punch this. So this will be 2.5 divided by 0.5. What the output? We have that bit to be 5. Okay, so since we have the output to be 5, it's going to be 5 equals square root of p. Now to remove this square root, you are going to square both sides. So your p, this square cancel the square root, so your p will be square of 5, give you what, 25. So the right option this question is option D. Okay, so that's it for this question. That's how I can solve it. Next of the question, let's wipe this and solve the next of the question. So the next of the question will be this one. It says the table is for the relation y equals ms plus c, where m and c are constant. Use it to answer this question. What's the value of x when y equals 5? So this should be simple as well, guys. So we are looking for the value of x when y equals 5. So it will be, you know that this is similar to the question we solved. I think that was question 3 or 4 there about. So in that we got my m to be half, and we got our c to be 1, right? Yeah, so from these values we got in that similar question, it will be, we are looking for what the value of x when y equals 5. So it will be 5 from this equation of straight line graph. So it will be 5 equals, our m is half. Okay, we know the value of x plus our c is 1. So this is something as 5 equals x over 2 plus 1. Okay, so you take this one to this side of the equation. To we want to make s a formula, so it will now be, if this one crosses over, it will change to -1. So it will now be 5 minus 5. You now have 4 equals x over 2. Okay, so you square, you cross multiply, you're going to have x will be 4 times 2 give you what, 8. So the right option this question was option C. Okay, 8. So when y is 5, x is what, 8. So that's how you can solve this problem. Let's wipe this now, solve the next repeated question. So the next repeated question will be this one. Let's wipe this. So it says if y varies inversely as 1 over x squared and y equals 1 whole number 1 over 4 when x equals 4, find the value of y when x equals half. So this is inverse variation basically. So we need to get a constant k. So we have y varies inversely as 1 over x squared. So this is something as y equals k over x squared. So to get the value of k, when y is 1 number 1 over 4, that's 4 times 1 4 plus 1 5. So we have when y to be 5 over 4 equals, known the value of k, then our x is 4 square. So our x is 4, you give us a 4 square. So when you break this down, you're going to have 5 over 4 equals k over 16. So when you cross multiply, you are going to have, so 16 times 5 will give you 80. So you're going to have 80 equals 4k. Divide both sides by 4. So your k will be what? 20. So now that we have the value of k to be 20, we have to find the value of y when x is half. So now that we have the value of k to be 20, it's going to be, from this relationship we have, it will be y equals, so our k is 20 over, so our x is half, so it will be 0.5 square. So y will be 20 over, so let's break this down, guys. 0.5 times 0.5. So let's put this in the calculator. So this will give us 20 over 0.5. 0.5 times 0.5, 10 times 0.5 square. Let's press equal to. So the output was 80. So our y was 80, option D. That's it for this question. That's why this can solve the last question before I end this video. So the last repeated question will be this one. It says, for what values of x is the expression not defined? So for this question, let's bring a calculator and solve this. Let me show you how you can do this. So guys, for this question, let's substitute the values of x for these options to see the two values of x that give us syntax error or undefined on this calculator. So let's begin with option A. So when x is negative 1, we have minus 1 minus 5 over, so minus 1 square is something as 1, that's minus 1 plus minus 1, something as 1. So that 1, okay, minus 2 times minus 1 will give you plus 2. Okay, 1 plus 2 minus 3. So let's see the output undefined. So minus 1 is part of the values of x. So let's check for when x is 3. So we're going to have 3 minus 5 over, okay, we have 3 square is 9, basically 3 times 9, then minus 2 times 2 will give you minus 6, okay, minus 3. Let's check, still undefined. So guys, the right option is option A. Both negative 1 and 3 give us syntax F, which is not defined. So feel free to check option B, C, and D. I know you get a wrong output. So the right option is option A. So this basically can be a problem involving functions and relation for WASSCE Maths. We dealt with 8 50 questions for these problems in this video. Hope there's something interesting from the video. Let's go to the video, guys. If you are new to this channel, once make sure that you are subscribed to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more of this video. Also like, share, and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel, what you learned from this video. If you seem to have any specific questions to ask regarding what I talked about in this video, feel free to leave a quiz in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to give you a response. Also ensure that you're part of the channel membership by clicking the join button, where you'll be getting premium information that will help you to excel in your external exams like your WASSCE Maths and other external exams you'll be writing. So having known this, click on the screen button. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.